Your math teacher taught you how to solve for x, but nobody taught you how to solve for freedom. Which one costs you more when you get it wrong? Ask for $200 from a friend and they stop answering your texts. Swipe $200 on a credit card and the bank answers instantly. Is bank your real friend? Wait till the bill arrives. Banks are not in a charity business. That is literally changing life outcomes around the world. Jobs, relationships, sleep, sometimes life itself. Ancient thinkers warned about it for a reason. That takes choices away. If you think nobody cares if you're alive, try missing a couple of car payments. Here is the part nobody tags in a TV ad. Debt wrecks mental health. In England, research estimated that over 420,000 people in debt thought about suicide in a year, and more than 100,000 actually attempted suicide. These are not abstract numbers, these are people. Across decades of studies, unsecured personal debt is strongly linked to depression, anxiety, and stress in many countries and among students, workers, and retirees alike. In India, official ADSI data lists bankruptcy and indebtedness among major suicide cases in national reporting for 2018 to 20. Thousands of deaths across those years tied to financial distress. These are household tragedies. While in the United States, large scale NVDRS based studies find financial problems, including debt and eviction, are repeatedly linked with suicide incidents. This is miserable real connection. Credit cards arrive with perks: 50 days interest free, rewards, lounge access. Sounds like freedom, it's not. It's credit dressed as convenience. Cards often show monthly rates like 2.5 to 4%. Looks small. It's not small. That's monthly. Converted to an APR, you are often in the range of 30 to 48%, depending on the fine print and fees. And many cards compound interest daily, so the unpaid balance grows every single day. Reward points are like sugar, sweet but destroys your health. Spend more of your hard earned money to earn them points, and then spend even more to redeem those points. Did you ever find yourself spending a little bit more in a month just to get a few more points? Banks highlight one big number in big font: minimum due. They want you to see that and that only. That number keeps you alive, on paper though, while the debt eats you from inside. Did you know? If you only make minimum interest only payments, you will never pay off the loan back and pay thousands in interest to the bank. This isn't just one country's problem. Household debt is large everywhere, advanced and emerging economies alike. Private and public debt spikes show how dependent modern life has become on credit. Loan app harassment and predatory lenders show up in multiple regions. Tiny digital loans that look harmless sometimes turn into full-time trauma for borrowers. Harassment, illegal fees, privacy abuses. These cases have been reported across continents. Freeze cards, not life. Remove saved cards from apps. Turn off one-click payment. Make it harder to make payments online. Never treat minimum as okay. Pay more. Even small additions to your minimum payment compound into freedom. Try to make $50 extra payment next time. Build a tiny emergency pot, 10 to 15% each payday into a separate account. It stops the impulse that feeds the trap. Treat as if this money is not yours until an emergency arrives. Use that only for assets that return value: education, business capital, even housing. Avoid financing status. Never borrow to impress others. If you are feeling trapped, talk to someone reputable, a certified non-profit credit counselor, not a debt consolidation ad that looks too glossy. Counseling actually helps people in renegotiating and reducing totals. Never borrow to pay debt. Debt stacking is an endless treadmill. Consolidate only through regulated channels and check fees. Protect your mind. Your mental health is not secondary. Sleep, talk to someone, and get professional help if necessary. Financial fixes and therapy often need to go together. If you lose money, you have 1,000 problems. But if you lose your health, you have only one problem. Ancient Indian philosopher Chanakya put debt ahead of enemy and disease. He wasn't being poetic, he was being practical. Debt erodes your options. It steals years. It decides whether you can quit your toxic job or not, start a family, or sleep at night. So here is the ugly beautiful truth you were not taught in school. Now you know. Now act. Choose one thing from that 7 step list that you can do today. Freeze a card, move $50, call a counselor. Small step pile up into a life that you actually want. If you like the video, please smash the like button and subscribe. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.